Welcome to EPT, everyone. Today, we're discussing superstitions. Do you believe in them, Sophia?
Honestly, Jamie, I do believe in superstitions. I have this one good luck charm. It's a tiny four-leaf clover pendant my grandma gave me.
That's sweet. I'm more of a skeptic, but I do have this weird habit. Whenever I'm about to take a flight, I always wear this one specific watch.
Really? What's the story behind that?
Well, I wore it on my first solo flight and everything went smoothly. Now, I just associate it with good luck, I guess.
That's fascinating. I have another superstition. I always knock on wood whenever I say something good might happen. It's just a habit I got from my parents.
Ah, yes. Knocking on wood is a classic superstition. I've heard it's supposed to ward off evil spirits or something.
Exactly. And I'm not even sure if I believe in evil spirits, but it's just something that makes me feel better.
That's interesting. Do you think superstitions can be a form of coping mechanism?
Yeah, I think so. When we're faced with uncertainty or fear, superstitions can provide a sense of control or comfort.
Superstitions can vary greatly across cultures. Sophia, can you tell us about some superstitions from your cultural background?
Oh, yes. In my culture, we have this superstition about not sweeping the floor at night. Apparently, it's bad luck because you're sweeping away good fortune.
That's fascinating. What's the story behind it?
Well, the idea is that good fortune comes into the house during the day, and if you sweep the floor at night, you're essentially sweeping it away.
And what about other cultural superstitions? Are there any that you find particularly interesting?
Yeah, there's one from Japanese culture. The idea that if you leave your chopsticks standing upright in your rice, it's bad luck because it resembles a funeral ritual.
Wow, that's really interesting. I had no idea.
Sophia, have you ever experienced something that made you question your skepticism about superstitions?
Actually, Jamie, I think you're the skeptic, not me.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Well, I have experienced something that made me question my skepticism. I was on a hike once, and I saw this really unusual cloud formation. It looked like a perfect circle, and it was just hovering above the trees. It was really eerie.
What happened next?
Well, I took a picture of it, and when I looked at the photo later, I saw this strange symbol etched into the cloud. It was really weird.
That sounds amazing. Did you feel like it was some kind of sign or omen?
Honestly, I don't know. It was just really strange. But it did make me wonder if there's more to the world than we can explain.
As a skeptic, do you think it's possible to reconcile your skepticism with the idea of superstitions?
Yeah, I think so. While I don't believe in supernatural explanations for things, I do think that superstitions can serve a purpose. They can provide comfort, reassurance, and a sense of control in uncertain situations.
Exactly. And I think that's what's so fascinating about superstitions. They can be both irrational and rational at the same time.
Yeah, it's a weird paradox, but I think it's what makes superstitions so intriguing.
Well, I think that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on superstitions, Jamie.
Thanks for having me, Sophia. Join us next time on EPT for more fascinating conversations.